let's code through the process of making one of these really annoying little virtual pets. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is create the class, right? I will call it CL pet. I like to try, just like the rest of my variable names, I like to try and start a class name with CL, so I remember that that's the class, that's the blueprint. And so let's start with our initialization variable, or initialization method. And we may add some things to this as we go, but we need to know for sure the name of the pet, right? And so I'm going to say self dot name equals str name. Okay. And I'll say str pet name so I remember what in the world that is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to give it a name. Let's say the pet needs to know how hungry it is, right? So int hunger. Let's start it at 5, and when the pet is completely starving, it go down to 0, and when it's full, it's set to 10. We'll just start it in the middle. Int boredom. Pets need to be entertained, so we'll give that a figure as well. And okay, so that's pretty cool. But why don't we do a little something to make it a little bit more fun? And you can see here, these pets come in different animal varieties. So let's create something interesting here. Let's say equals, and I'm going to use random for this. Let's import random. And type equals 1, self dot type dog, and dot str welcome equals let's do this. This will be fun. F string str name says, okay, so each one will have a little welcome message, and we'll go through each one real quick. I don't know what rabbits say, so that's what this one's going to say. You can make your pet say whatever you want. 3, well, hi. Whale's just very subdued. All right, I'm going to cut it off there because I could just lose my mind trying to come up with different things that animals say right now. So there we go. Now we have a type and a welcome. And when it's initialized, there we go. And the last thing we want to do is we want to say print you adopted a, and we want to list the type, self str type, print self dot welcome. All right, cool, cool, cool. So now when we create a pet, we can test this out, right? We can say my pet one equals CL pet, and we are going to give it a name, right? Harry. All right, so let's find out what Harry is. We adopted rabbit. Harry says hop hop. Okay, so now Harry will come up as a random animal each time, which will introduce an element of chaos to our little toy here. So we have a pet now that can, it has a name, it has a type, it has a little welcome message, and it has a level of hunger and boredom that now will stay at 5 until we do something with it.